So, to understand innate versus adaptive immunity, we must first know why we need immunity. So, the basic function of immune system is to protect the host from invasion of any foreign organism into the body cell. The next function is to distinguish self from non-self. The idea of self from non-self comes from the basic meaning that our bodies are not destined to attack our own body cells, just like a soldier should not be attacking his own troop, right? Likewise, a well-functioning immune system should not only protect the host from the external factors such as microorganisms, but should also prevent the host from the tumors and other autoimmune phenomena. The immune system is not a single mechanism, rather it's a complex network coordinated through various cells, factors, tissue, lymph nodes, organs. So, if the immune system is under repair, it compromises the host's immune response, which paves way for some more other diseases, just like it happens in AIDS. On the other hand, if there is a defect in the immune system, it may also lead to the immune system attacking its own body tissues. That's another complication. Let's look at it in the pathology. So, looking at the response, our bodies respond to the external invasion by two mechanisms, that is, innate and adaptive system. So, do we know the first line defense of our innate system? Yeah, it is the skin. This also includes your mucus, cilia, and the respiratory tract, and the tears that contain lysozyme, and acid in your stomach. So, they're always ready for defense, and anything that has to enter your body has to cross this barrier. So, in addition to this first line defense, the acute proteins, complement system, cytokine, phagocyte, and NK cells are additional layers of protection. The innate immunity means that it's present from birth and it doesn't require any previous antigen exposure to react. And the main thing is that innate system is non-specific. No matter if it's a dust particle or if it's a germ or it's a big virus, it reacts in the same way. It's non-specific. The microbe in its cell wall contains a pattern of ligand that can bind to the TLR, toll-like receptors present on the cell surface of the innate cells. So the binding of TLR to the ligand triggers transcription of pro-inflammatory factors and cytokine synthesis prior to the adaptive responses. So through a series of proteolytic mechanisms, the complement cascade is activated that will lead to the microbial killing and inflammation. But then the higher organisms have evolved an adaptive immune system, which is also triggered by the foreign agents that has escaped the innate immune defense. So this adaptive immune system is special because it is specific and it has the immunological memory cells. Initially, the adaptive system response is delayed due to the new exposure, but then later when the same organism hits back the second time, our system has already developed the memory cells, so the response is even more stronger. Initially, the adaptive primary immune response requires a clonal expansion, but then later the second immune response is more rapid, larger, and more efficient. But see, unlike the innate immunity, it is highly specific. The adaptive responses, the innate immunity doesn't know the difference between each pathogen. According to it, everything is equal. But the adaptive response makes memory cell and it makes more copies of itself just to target a single type of pathogen. So in simple terms, to combat each type of pathogen, it makes a lot of effort. So what's the mediator of such an important mechanism? Yeah, they are lymphocytes. So it's T cell and it's B cell. The B cell are the ones that release the antibody immunoglobulins. The T cells have two types, that is a helper and cytotoxic. These are the most stronger response compared to the innate one, but the innate one is present from the birth. Okay. So to go more deeper into the topic, we'll go to it in the next video. Until then, bye bye and thank you.